Have you ever wondered why some people keep hurting you, even after you've forgiven them? Maybe the problem isn't that you're too kind. Maybe you've been teaching people what you're willing to accept. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about discovering a truth that can change every relationship you'll ever have. Most people believe respect is something we receive from others. But respect usually begins much closer than we think. It begins with the quiet choices we make every single day. Every time we stay silent when our heart is hurting. Every time we ignore our own boundaries. Every time we accept less than we deserve because we're afraid of losing someone. We quietly teach people how to treat us, not because they are always cruel, but because people often follow the standards we consistently allow. Many of us tolerate disrespect for one simple reason: fear. Fear of being alone, fear of rejection, fear that if we speak honestly, people will leave. So we choose silence. We convince ourselves that keeping the relationship is worth losing a part of ourselves. Little by little, our peace becomes the price we pay for someone else's presence. But love that requires you to abandon yourself isn't love. Some people think self-respect means becoming cold or pushing everyone away. It doesn't. Self-respect is quiet. It simply says, I care about you, but I also care about myself. You don't need to argue. You don't need revenge. Sometimes, walking away peacefully is the loudest form of self-respect. Real strength isn't found in how much pain you can tolerate. Real strength is knowing when pain is no longer helping you grow. Kindness should never require self-betrayal. Compassion should never cost your dignity. You are allowed to love others, but you are also allowed to protect your own heart. Think about the relationships in your life. Not to judge anyone, not to blame yourself, simply to ask one honest question. What have I been teaching people through the way I treat myself? Sometimes, changing your life doesn't begin by changing other people. Sometimes, it begins by changing what you are willing to accept. The way you treat yourself becomes the silent instruction manual for how others will treat you. Choose kindness. Choose honesty. Choose peace. But never choose them at the expense of your own worth, because the people who truly value you will never ask you to lose yourself just to keep them. If this message found you today, I hope it reminded you of one thing. You deserve the same kindness you so freely give to others. And remember, you are not alone.